Day, August 22nd, 2021. Two, 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 two.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. A power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always verdurous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers about the murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy. Becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative, we won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all, to bring us home.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain, deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost, All the wisps and wasps and the mezzoloss, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs as our arrows strike like drum beats and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. The sun is setting here on HermitCraft, but our work is not done. We got to remove these fences and that button for one thing. Then we got to use this other button to frantically vault over these ender chests and get to bed to lay our head down and dream. Hope y'all are doing well this Sunday evening. I have a little bit of detail work to do today here on the server. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to replace that button. You know, we put in some statues over, or not statue, well, they are kind of statues holding axes over there in the Drawning Courtier Inn, and I realized as I was working that there might have been some oversights in our progress thus far. We might need to make a few changes and improve a few things. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's put all three of these chests back in our actual ender chest. Boom. Good, good, good. Then let's run down and get... Did I put the extra iron blocks in here? I did. Okay. So, there we go. We are going to run over here. Zombie Cleo apparently had a bad experience at the resupply crew respawn egg yesterday. And we need to go make that up to her by making the resupply area better for everybody. We're going to record a little segment about that here. Once I just take all my armor off. And so we're going to have the axes on there. We're going to put the statues book in one hand, the actual armor stands in the other. Boom, that looks good. Okay, so we're almost ready to record this. Does it work better if I'm behind the bar? You can't really see those as well. But yeah, okay. I think that's going to be a decent angle to record from. Let's go ahead and check to make sure. It doesn't look like we have any tips that I need to acknowledge before we go into recording mode. I should mention, though, that tips, of course, are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So let's go ahead and get that first recording segment down. If I look at my videos list, the last segment we recorded was Foxtrot, so this one will be golf. Okay. Start recording. Face camera off. HermitCraft season. People don't like the background noise. You don't like the crickets. I'm trying this with the window open. Are the crickets really bothering people? I thought it would be like cool. No? Here. Let's turn off the noise suppression. It sounds staticky as I'm talking. There's a reverb. People are saying there's an actual problem with the audio. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. People are saying now it sounds better. So maybe the noise suppression thing was interacting with the crickets. It's better without the noise suppression. Okay. Yeah, I had that noise suppression on for PlayOnCon, and then I forgot to turn it off. Sorry about that. Okay. It sounds more like white noise than crickets when you talk in short bursts. It's a bit intrusive. People are saying I can't hear the crickets because of my crickets at home. Well, I guess we can just close. I'm trying, since it's only like 70 out, I was trying to save some electricity on air conditioning. I say it's only 70. It's actually 81 right now, but it's supposed to get down to the 70s during the stream. So I opened the windows, and okay. So there we go. Let's try. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick test, then I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to listen to it and review the audio. This is how we learn if the audio is good or not. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty. HermitCraft, Season 8, Episode 10, Sound Check, Take 1. I have a statue book and armor stands. I've posted some axes that were in demand across the back wall there, just to get a sense of how this would look if we got a little bit more creative with it than we have in the past. But what I have also learned is I found out who took my bed. I found out who took my bed, and I am not happy about it. It was Cleo. Cleo took my bed. Apparently, she was mad that I destroyed her bed and also got her killed by suffocating her in a wall. Now, she wouldn't be complaining about the resupply egg if the resupply egg was awesome, so maybe we need to go modernize it a little bit. Why don't we wander over there now and see what we can improve? Time skip! So I'm going to hit stop recording. Then I'm going to review that audio. That was not necessarily what we're actually going to say, but it's Chug says I can still hear it, but it sounds better than it was. Is it the fan? There is a fan in another window in another room that's on. Let's just review the audio quality here. Face camera off. HermitCraft is better without the noise suppression. It sounds staticky as I'm talking. Noise suppression. It sounds staticky as I'm talking. There's a reverb. People are saying there's an actual problem with the audio. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. People are saying now it sounds better. So maybe I'm going to do a quick test, and I am not happy about it. It was Cleo. Cleo took my bed. Apparently, she was mad that I destroyed her bed and also got her doing its job there. Okay, so we got a few issues. Okay, I'm moving the pop filter further out. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Seems like it's a little better. Just looking at that. People are saying the voice cuts in and out. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening either. We're not dropping frames. We're not... Let me check something real quick. The advanced audio properties here. We are running in OBS settings. Audio. We're at 48 kilohertz. Let me verify that the microphone... Sometimes when Windows restarts, it swaps its driver for the audio out of 48 kilohertz, and that's a separate problem. Device properties, advanced or additional device properties, advanced, 4800 or 48,000 hertz. Okay, so that's correct. No enhancements running in the background. Levels. What is the gain set to? Wait, these are... Hold on. Wait. Sound, we need input. Manage sound devices. Wait, back. Device properties. No, we don't want to look at the speakers. We want the device properties for the microphone. Oh, it's a little bit higher than it should be here. Additional device properties. We're going to make sure that this is at 4,800 or 48,000. Okay. 2. Test. What? Okay, that should be better. Okay. Okay, I think that this should be better. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do a quick second test. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 10, Sound Test 2, Take 1. Pop, everyone. All the community fans out there, hold your hands in the air. I just care so much about books and armor stands. We've got axes in demand attached to these walls in ways that defy expectation. But I'm excited. And it's fine. That was enough talking. Stop recording. We're going to check the audio. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 10, Sound Test 2, Take 1. Pop, everyone. All the community fans out there, hold your hands in the air. I just care so much about books and armor stands. We've got axes in demand attached to these walls in ways that defy expectation. But I'm excited. And it's fine. Okay, so I had to really force it with expectation to pop it. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in good place. Oh, this is the good place. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. It is time for me to... Is it dark out in game? Do we need to... Whoa, no, don't do that. Let's get the book out of our offhand. We are going to need food if we're traveling also. I'm realizing. Okay. So we're going to grab some steak from our smoker here. Why am I... it's fine. So we have a few things that we actually need to bring with us. We need to bring some wheat. Actually, you know what? I kind of think... As I'm going through my mental list of stuff to put in the resupply crew chests, right? Torches would be good. We don't want to necessarily put carrots. Ender pearls might not actually be a bad choice. Dark oak fences we definitely do not need. Where did I leave? I had a bunch of gold somewhere. I might have put that back elsewhere, though. Okay. So we got some bread. We've got the iron on us now. Okay. No camera. Well, we turned the camera off for the recording. Whoops, that's not it. Camera back on. Hi. I'm down here in slot 8. The camera will get bigger every... What is that? Oh, that's fine. The camera will get bigger as we hit tipping milestones. We are just not there yet. So tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. The gold is in the gold storage racks in my house. Thank you. Good point. Good point. Good point. Okay, so we need to record this bit for real Z's this time. Dark Dialga tipping 2, who says couple games of pinball on me. Thank you, Dark Dialga, for getting that first tip of the stream established. That is going to put us 18 away from the first face camera expansion. Thank you again, Dark Dialga 777, and welcome Patrick Castillo in the YouTube chat. Yeah, okay, the gold box has the gold blocks. Hey, Mr. Hardluck, hey, Grace Rendier, hey, Drew Baca, hey, Kindless, hey, Second, hey, Cameron JK, Mahi Zero, It's Chug, Vityov Plus, Hadj, Sam Lobato, yeah, Grant Rogers. We are going to try this again, and then we'll take a break and grab some more stuff before we go. Yeah, okay. So, here we go. And HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 10, Segment Golf, Take 1, and Action. What ghosts are these behind me that haunt these halls and walk these walls? Just kidding. They're armor stand statues. I went ahead and put 2 of these up to get some decor here. I found this premium derp coin while I was digging in the nether the other day, and I thought I'd put that up on the wall, kind of like one of those like first dollar earned type things. I don't know. It felt cool, and I don't really know what derp coin's for at this point, so I might as well. But, you know, bad news, everyone. I found out who took my bed. It was Zombie Cleo. She felt betrayed because apparently I buried her in a wall and destroyed her bed without realizing it. You know, the unintentional Montresor, if you will. And so she was so mad that she suffocated in a wall, and then her bed was removed, and then she woke up in the resupply egg that she destroyed my bed. And you know what I say to that? I think we need to improve the resupply egg so people stop taking it out on me when I unintentionally murder them and then remove their ability to respawn at home. So here's what we're going to do. The face camera's on. Face camera's on. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. We're going to get a better take. We're going to get a better take. Just a second. Oh, no, he can't hear us. He has headphones on. Whoa, okay, so here. Well, face camera's going back on. We just got a wonderful, generous tip from Catherine for 100. So let's see. Okay, so the abacus, we were at $2, and now we're at the entire abacus, and then move $2 back over. So thank you, Catherine, for that. That's going to get us through our first 5 expansions. Let's go ahead and process those now. First up, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. Number 2, it's time to say, Grow Hills, do-do-do-do. Numero tres, bigger face, da-da-da-da. Number 4, please, sir, I want some more Joe Hill's face all over my screen. There you go. That's some more. Wow, my hair is not looking great there. It's fine. And for face camera expansion number 5, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the ghost. And then, oh yeah, where's the thing? Bum 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 bum. We're going to lower our opacity now to 90%. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding reduction in opacity. So thank you so much to Catherine for that incredibly generous tip, getting us through five face cam expansions. Meanwhile, just as I'm about to start recording again, over there in YouTube, Mr. Game Rat says, well, he doesn't say anything, but he does tip another 100. So let's see, that's 100 beads, and then we're going to move that 2 back over. You got to carry the 2. And so that'll put us 18 away from the next face camera expansion. After this, 5. This is the hand I wanted. 5. So here we go. Numero uno, expand, juiced, do-do-do-do. Lowering that opacity to 80%. Numero dos, more juiced, do-do-do-do. 70%. Numero tres, Tony Stark's face. We are in Tony Stark helmet cam mode here at 60%. Jarvis, can you hear me? Jarvis. Whoa, we got 2 more tips rolling in as well. We'll get to those after these 2 face camera expansions. I see them, though. Numero cuatro. How about some mojo? That's more Joe. We're in T. Joe Eckelsberg now at 50% Joe Pasty. Numero cinco. How big can we go? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lowering that down now to 42%. Thank you, Mr. Game Rat. Then Dark Dialga 77 tipped another 2, who says that money went straight to your head in record time. It sure did, Dark Dialga. So we've got this 4 from Dark Dialga, and then another 98 rolled in from Mr. Game Rat, who says even it out. So, boom, carry the 4, and that is going to get us 5 more. So here we go. Give me a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Wait, I should have just said 1 because we're doing the first one out of 5. Do-do-do-do. Lowering that opacity now to a frigid 32%. Numero dos. This isn't gross. It's Joe in your face. What a comfortable place. Do-do-do-dee. Bringing that down now to 24% for number 2. Each knee son. How about an expansion? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm not good at music. I'm just making stuff up. What other languages can I count to 4 in? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we get you some more Joe Hills? What, Joe Hills? What, who? Boom. That's Joe Hills expansion number 4. Bringing that face camera down to 16% now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each knee, Sanshi, go. How about a larger joust? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And bring in, if I can find where my eyeball is. There it is. Lowering that opacity now to 12%. And that puts us 16 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Thank you, Mr. Game Rat, for those 2. Catherine and Dark Dialga for all those tips so far. Okay, so I think we're ready to actually start recording this now. Start recording. HermitCraft, Season 8, Episode 10, Segment Golf, Take 3, and action. Welcome back, y'all. We've got axes on the wall, but you know what? That is not all. As much as I want to bring the armor stand knowledge that Zombie Cleo has provided me with into place in this space, in this tavern, I've got some bad news. It turns out Cleo is the one who stole my bed earlier. See, you know, she was actually AFKing inside of the dripstone building when she logged out, and my renovations kind of led to what we like to call in the industry an accidental Montresor. So, given that she suffocated in a wall, and I destroyed her bed, and she ended up in the resupply egg, she was not happy with me. And you know what I've learned from this? We need to improve the resupply egg, so when she goes there next time we destroy all her stuff and kill her in a wall, she'll be like, wow, what a great egg, Joe, you and Pearl did wonderfully. Also Asuma, even though I don't like giving him credit for anything. And I'll just be like, Yes. Yes, Cleo. Instead of being like, oh my god, Cleo, why did you steal my bed? Ah, I'm furious. Yeah, my teeth were rattling with fury. I don't know if you heard that. I'm actually kind of a little worried. I need to really rein that in. So, here we go. Let's head over to the resupply egg and make some improvements. Time skip. Okay, I think that was a good take. I think that was a good take. Somebody says previous take was better. Yeah, the previous take had my camera in it though, so we can't use it. So she was not happy with me. She was telling me so on Twitter with internal screaming. So, yeah. I sounded like the Heath Ledger Joker there for a second. I'm like a dog. I don't know. I don't have a Joker suit. Although, honestly, like, if I was going to do any of the Joker's costumes, you know what? I'll surprise y'all. But, yeah. Okay, so, why am I getting some weird... Seems like my frame rate is artificially low. 52, 34, 30, 28, 17. What is up? Folding shouldn't be running. Is folding running? Folding's not running. Is something else eating my processor? Is it... What else is open? Windows Font Viewer? Are you misbehaving? You misbehaving there, Windows Font Viewer, because, like, something's up. Task Manager. It's just a day full of technical issues. Yay! Processes, sort by CPU, Java, OBS, Google Chrome. I mean, this all seems pretty standard, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Dark Diaga 777 tips 2, who says Joe Hills is the Cesar Romero Joker. Yeah, because then I don't have to shave. I can just put white makeup on. That puts us 14 away from the next face camera expansion. Whoa, Quiet Devious rolling in, tipping 50. Thank you, Quiet Devious, for supporting the show. I was going to try to get somewhere, like, useful for this next part. Oh, wait, we actually forgot to get the gold anyway. So I might as well just go wander over here and do those expansions real quick. So, assuming that I don't fall to my death or get creeper boated here, let's just run up here where we're safe and we'll process those expansions. But I do want to get the gold out also because I will absolutely forget. I will absolutely forget this gold. Yeah, there it is. There's the gold. Block of gold. Boom. Okay, because we're going to want to send everybody with, like, a gold helmet or something. Okay, so Quiet Devious, thank you for the 50. Let's get that on the board here. We were at 6, so the first 14 gets us one face camera expansion. 34 gets us the next face camera expansion. And then, let's see, 44 and another 6 puts us 4 away from the next face camera expansion beyond these two. So here we go. It's time to expand. Just do 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 do. OBS is freaking out because it's hard to drag the thing around. La 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 la. OBS does not like it when cameras get this big. We're gonna lower that opacity now to 9% for the first expansion, and then number 2. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dragging the face cam around on screen. You will see me. There I am. And we're gonna just to show you what it looks like if we turn the opacity up. This is why we don't turn the opacity up at this point because it gets a little unnerving. We're gonna bring it back down to where it belongs now at 6, and we are $4 away from the next expansion. Like I said, tips are welcome via PayPal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. So thank you so much to Quiet Devious for that. Kel's Art says, my brain can't handle all these numbers. I don't know how you do it, Joe. I literally use a tool that keeps track of them. Like, I joke about having an abacus, but I actually use the abacus to keep track of the numbers. I used to use scratch paper, and I was just wasting too much paper on scratches. And so the abacus was a real ecological choice. Okay. Now we got some gold on. Okay. Zoom, zoom. Dark Dialga tips 4, who says, my nails are Baja Blast colored. Well, that's fun. That puts us evenly at our next expansion. So here we go. Expand. Zoom, 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 zoom. Takes a while to get to the corner now. Just do. Assuming I can find it. Where's my face? I'm at the point where I can't even tell where my eyeball was. Oh, here it is. Lowering the opacity now to 3%, where it belongs. That puts us 20 away from the next face camera expansion. I've got gold on, so these folks won't mess with me. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Clue Emily. Welcome, TLC Blonde. Daniel Matto 10 says, that eye was creepy. Yeah, it's the eye of Joron. Okay, so look at this. We got stone tools. We got very little food. We don't have armor. Pearl left a bunch of stuff here, too. And there's a stream log. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. And there's a hole. We should probably close up. Okay. Okay. So, just thinking through this, food for you and your garden too probably can consolidate with this. So we'll put armor here and that there. We have a crafting bench. Okay. I should have brought... Is there an ender chest here? Oh, there's not an ender chest here. That would have been a good one to bring. Let's go get an ender chest. So if we bring an ender chest and some empty shulker boxes, I think that's going to do us a lot of favors in terms of getting this sorted out. There's an ender chest in the passing gas. Yeah. But what I'm saying is I want to place a permanent ender chest there. Right? So we need... Is there anybody that's selling blaze rods? So we can't just take the ender chest that's over here because people need that for the shop. Mumbo's selling blaze rods? Okay. Where is Mumbo selling blaze rods? Is it... Well, we've got a bunch of diamonds here. Is he selling them in Bodum? Okay. He's selling ender chests too? Okay, great. Let's go check his prices. Okay. So we might record checking the ender chest prices in Bodum too. Okay. I hate that the path to Bodum is gone now. This used to be a lot easier to get to. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that our good friend Pearl is not online right now. So if we die in Bodum, we're basically dead in real life. And we're just going to be very sad for a long, long time. Because there is no pearlescent moon to rescue us. 1 diamond per ender chest? That's a steal. Okay. Towards Grian and Pearl. 1 diamond for 8 rods? That's a steal. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting some rods then too. Yeah, I want to connect these tunnels. I really feel like we should... Ah, that thing was... I thought that was like a head on the ground. Oh, no, not today. Yippee-ki-yay, magma jumper. Okay, so here we go. Oh, somebody says I should eat before I go to Bodum. Yeah, that's true. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Okay. Okay, so... No, the sun's going down. Oh my gosh. There's no... Did I bring a bed? Okay. I think Pearl is least likely to be mad at me if I... She had a bed in the kitchen. Why are there zombies everywhere? Just gonna hide in here until the night is gone. Okay. So... Where's Mumbo's shop? What does it look like? There's a bed in the Bodum pole. That seems like a death trap. Okay. Where is Mumbo's actual... It's next to the big tree monster. Okay. Straight into the left. Looks like a hobbit hole. Okay. So we're gonna find it, and then we'll do an intro to this area. Is it through here? Is it behind his crops? Next to the tree monster. Little waterfall. Look at the logs. Those little waterfalls. Not little. It's toward impulse. Oh, this thing. This thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Harmless Harvests. One diamond for one diamond for 8. So we're gonna go ahead and hop out here real quick and do a quick intro. Okay. Face camera off. Start recording. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 10, Segment Hotel, Take 1, and action. I realized as I headed over to the resupply egg that, you know what, we probably need to get an ender chest or two for that. That would really make a big difference in terms of quality of living. So that's why we have come here to Harmless Harvests, the most prestigious shop run by somebody whose name rhymes with itself on the entire HermitCraft server. And what do we have here? 1 diamond for 1 ender chest. I kind of think I'm going to take 4. Because, like, I could always use more ender chests. But what's this? I actually also kind of need some blaze rods for brewing. Ooh, they are almost out. Yeah, we're going to just snatch up that last blaze rod. While we're here, is there anything else we need? I think we're good on bushes, logs, more logs. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we already have plenty of. Ooh, fancy crystals. I don't even know what to do with those, but they look hazardous. So I think I'm going to leave them. Blaze powder. Blaze powder, I think, is the same. Ah! Score! Okay, he got me. You got me that time. You got me that time. You got me. Please leave me alone. I'll be fine. Be still, my exploding heart.
Oh, is everything okay in here, Joe? Everything's fine? You need any help? I heard there was a sound like an explosion.
You know, I was actually recording with the window open earlier, and I thought, you know, I should close it so people can't hear the crickets in the video. And what I didn't think was I should close it so my neighbors don't hear me screaming and call for, like, an ambulance.
Go for an ambulance.
Oh, my gosh. You scared me.
Well, welcome to the Bodum, Joe. Just stopping by to say hi. Welcome. If you need anything, just let me know. I'll just be around.
Yeah, thanks.
If you need to listen to some of this whimper wall or whatever it's called, you know, just pull that lever. It helps. It helps. I'll tell you that.
I think I'm going to go work on the resupply egg now until my heart
Joe.
rate fixes itself.
Have a great night, Joe. Goodbye.
Bye, Scar. Okay. Okay, that was not cool either. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna stop the recording there. Okay, face camera back on. We're gonna put our armor back on before we get hit by mobs. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Time out. Gusty Gale, thank you for the 5. Who says that Scar is such a lovable scamp, my heart explode. Yeah, the head got me more than the sound did. That puts us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Oh boy. We're good. We're all good here. We're 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. We are currently at 3% Joe Passity. Dimova Nichols says, I'm actually crying, lol. Yeah, we're using that take. We're not doing that again, ever. Forever, that's dead to us. This is why I hate going to Bodum, y'all. This is why I don't like going there. It's stuff like that. And also the fact that, like, I really have blown up, like, Grian stuff before by accident. Like, nobody needs that. Okay, dang it. It's fine. Going. At least it wasn't a real creeper this time. Yeah. Dang it. I keep thinking these are like mob heads somebody placed on the ground to be cute. And they're real. These are real too. Nobody's got time for that. Okay. Everything's fine now. Everything's completely okay. I'm just also gonna brick this over so Scar can't follow me through here. Through the portal without me noticing. Just as a precaution. Okay. Scar left the game. Okay. Here we go. Get these in offhand. Actually, let me eat before we do the recording. No! Silk touch. Okay. Okay. Let's start outdoors here. Dang it, that's too much grass. We have returned to the resupply respawn egg. As you can see, I have bricked up this portal behind me with some of the iron that I brought to make armor. That's right, we're adding armor. Right now, we have stone tools, wooden boats, carrots and potatoes, and steak and baked potatoes. But we're gonna go ahead and remove the garden block there and turn this one into an armor block. We're gonna upgrade all the tools to iron tools, and we're gonna go ahead and place an ender chest. You know what? Maybe not just one. Maybe two. 2 ender chests. Just in case one of them gets blown up by a creeper or Scar pretending to be a creeper somehow. There's no way somebody can run out of here and not notice the ender chest. So I feel like that's going to make a big difference. I'm going to go ahead and do the boring work of reshuffling a bunch of this and making all the armor. Time skip. My face camera's in front of it. Forgot to turn the face camera off. Okay. Face camera off. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 10, Segment India, Take 2, and Action. Actually, we want to swap that. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back to the resupply egg at the server spawn. As you can see, I have placed plenty of extra iron. That was super awkward. Hey, Hiscotti Biscotti. Take 3. And action. Welcome back to the server spawn resupply egg. As you can see, I have not taken any chances that Scar might follow me through the portal here. I have blocked it up with iron, so I'll hear him coming if he decides to try and sneak up on me. I've also gone through, and I've started removing like some of the signage here, because you know what? We don't really need to have all these carrots anymore. People aren't setting up starter gardens. What they need is armor. We're going to need to hook them up with some golden leggings and some iron armor. So we're going to swap that out. We're going to replace all these stone tools here with iron tools. We're going to, let's actually put in, boom, not just 1, but 2 ender chests. So if somebody wakes up in a panic here, and they're like, oh no, is there an ender chest? You can't miss them. That's going to be real soothing for people. So here we go. Let's do the slow and tedious work of creating all of the tools and all the armor we need. Time skip. So I'm actually going to do a time lapse here, so I'm not going to stop the recording, because I'm going to use bits of me making the armor and everything. I'm not going to use 100% of this footage, but I am going to use some of it. Okay. So let's also put our armor back on. And let's put away a bunch of the stuff we don't imminently need. We'll put our diamonds back in that chest there. Whoops. We need the iron. We don't imminently need the armor stand, the signs, magma cream, flower pots, blaze rods, and the like. Okay. So we're going to pull the carrots out, and we're going to move them over into here as well. And we're gonna actually, hold on, boom, across, and then zoom across again. Whoops. Zoom across. Okay. For the stakes, we're gonna take all the stakes out, and we're gonna zoom across again. Okay. So we got stakes. Whoops. Steaks, potatoes, carrots. Grab a snack for the road. So, we're going to have to set this up better. So we're going to need... So this is going to have 3 times 9. That's 27 slots. So 27 divided by 4 is about 8. So we're going to need 6 golden leggings. I'm going to keep 1 for myself here. But people are going to want golden leggings for the nether if they go back through the nether, right? Then we're going to have... Yeah. This is going to work. Actually, yeah. Okay. So we're going to make iron helmets. We're going to make 7 iron helmets, I think. Boom. And then we'll make 7 chest plates and 7 boots. Somebody says, why legging? Boots are cheaper, right? I was thinking of actually feather falling enchanting these. iron boots. And I don't know that that's going to be worth it for gold. Oh, wait. Why did I only make 4? We need 1, 2... Okay, so... And then we're going to make some chest plates. Let's put the extra boots here. So 7 chest plates. And actually, let's make one more for the... did I leave... One of these I thought had... squid ink in it, but maybe not. Okay. Cobblestone thorns, unbreaking projectile protection, lore. Okay, let's put... Or we're gonna hold on to our gold leggings. Okay. Hey, we got a tip via PayPal for 2 from Hiscotti Biscotti, who says, "It's okay, we believe in you, Joe." Thank you, Hiscotti Biscotti. That puts us 13 away from the next face camera expansion and the arrival of the Beetlejuice. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So, now we got to make a bunch of tools. Did I bring all the sticks I thought I had? You know what? Gem left a bunch of sticks for this project. So why don't we go ahead and start putting some of that away. Shalom Razel tips 5 and says, "What's your favorite Bob Dylan song?" I don't know that I have a favorite. I'm not good at ranking things. But that puts us 8 away from the next face camera expansion. Let me just look at a quick list of his songs, and I'll see if any of them jump out at me as ones that I particularly enjoy. I do like a Rolling Stone a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at ranking things. Like, but he has a lot of good songs. I don't know. Okay, so we need to make... Let's get, Did I bring extra wood? I have acacia wood, which of course is super rare. And I'm like, I wish that I had left that at home, because I needed it actually to replace my thing. But let's, maybe make a new chest here. Wait, or we can make more barrels. We can take these slabs here and make extra barrels. And then hide some of this mess. Okay. So we could like have like a little storage area down here and put some of these stuff that we just removed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put new swords in. Although, the thing is, actually, axes are usually good one-on-one versus mobs, like, better than swords. That's why we didn't have swords in there. Is because people usually needed axes more. And also, if you're going to retrieve your corpse, you don't necessarily want to have more stuff on you than you absolutely need. Okay. So let's go ahead and move all of Pearl's stuff down there. Does this axolotl have a name? That might be the stream day axolotl from one day. Okay. Put the extra grass in there. Might need that birch sign later, but hopefully not. We had talked about possibly putting in a map or something on the second floor. But it looks like that's just something we'll have to get to later if we ever do. Okay. Yeah, we might need those signs later, but we don't need them now for sure. Ew, hey, and now we have an extra double chest here that we can use. Wait, the floors are all barrels. I could have been storing things in the floors. Dang it. Not that floor. Wait, why did Pearl even bother having a chest when she could have just been storing all her stuff in there? It's fine. Okay. A map of the Nether? You'd have to draw it. Okay, actually we do need to get signs so we can add the armor thing. Nether proof. Nether ready. Armor for you. Okay. So we're gonna grab this stuff now. I could use the decorative barrels, sure, but now that I know that Pearl chose not to, I'm assuming there was a reason not to. So I'm gonna, you know, not do that. Ah! How many near-death experiences can we have this stream? Okay. Aren't nether chests unblow-upable because they're made of obsidian? I don't know. That seems like the sort of thing other people would know about this game, but, like, it's not my strong suit. The bigger concern was, no matter where somebody spawned inside the egg, I wanted the first thing they saw to be the thing. Okay. So. Okay. So we can recover all this stuff. Oh, ender pearls were another thing I thought might be valuable. So I was going to put ender pearls in here too. With the boats. Okay. It is at very low opacity on the camera. Actually, it was off. Now it's at very low opacity on the camera. But yeah, we are $8 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, never enough near-death experiences in the stream. Speaking of which, let's lay our head down and dream before mobs start spawning. Okay, let's run outside real quick and verify they didn't start spawning already. I think I lit this area pretty okay, but who knows? Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Oh, it was because I was gonna do a time lapse of me making the armor. At some point, I clicked stop recording anyway, so whatever, at this point. Yeah, that's right. I did intentionally leave it off, but then I unintentionally stopped the recording because I was like, why am I still recording? It's fine. I think I got, like, the big thing I wanted was the clip of me making a bunch of armor, so I could speed that up. I could get me making a bunch of tools, but honestly, you don't need it. Okay, so we want to have 9 axes, I guess. So, actually, yeah, let's just put all the axes in on the top. Boom. Quiet Devious 1, Tippin' 20 says gotta do one more. Well, hey, we were 8 away from the next face camera expansion. Now we are 12 past. But wait, what's that I hear?
Dear live stream views, will you watch my face? It took up your screams and began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam
Howdy, y'all. It's me, the Beetlejost, with the most. We are back here in Slot 8, switching over now to $50 face camera expansion milestones, because, you know, I'm the Beetlejost, so obviously I'm worth it. You know, now that last tip from Quiet Devious 1, that put us 12 over our last milestone, so we are now 38 away from the next expansion. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills. So, here we are. Hope you're ready. We're gonna make some more tools. I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna need some picks. Nah, not 25 picks. We're gonna need about 9. That's 8. That's about 9, but it's not, you know, the correct number regardless. So there we go. Hey, Dark Dialga 777, tip in another 2, who says, always a good night when the Beetlejuice arrives. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed, Dark Dialga. It is a wonderful evening. We are now 36 away from the next face camera expansion. So here we go. Let's load in these picks. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and let's make 9 shovels. No, not 16. 9. Looking pretty fine. Boom. There we are. Yeah, and we got an extra one. You know, just for extra fun. I guess I could store extra tools and stuff here for later. But, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got those, these. I do kind of feel like it might be in my best interests and the best interests of everyone on the server for me to go get Featherfall on all these boots. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reassemble our iron and our gold into blocks. We're going to put those back in our special box. Here we go. Boom. Oh, let's grab some more of these ender pearls too, just so we can make sure we have enough. Boom. Boom. 3, 4, 5. That's probably enough. But you know what? Just in case, sometimes people with ender pearls, why not? Why not just give? It's not like they're a limited resource on the server. We can always go get more when we go fix those boots up. Okay. So, we're going to have to go get some diamonds and buy some Feather Falling 4 books. Where are the cheapest books on the server? If we're buying a bunch of books, where do we need to go to get a bunch of Feather Falling 4 books? Is that Stresses? Is that Jevons? Where's the cheapest Feather Falling 4 books? Fire resistance potions would be good. People are saying Stresses. Okay. Because, yeah, I think Corral says we can get 1 per book. So we're going to go check out Stresses. And we will come back here. Oh, wait, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing my green pane of glass. There we are. Now I'm properly chroma keyed. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Jevons is cheapest now. But Jevon doesn't have all the books. Okay, well, the thing is, we really only need Feather. We're going to restart the router.